Hello ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, everybody around the world watching. This is Fire Emblem Darkstone, the FE8 hack where you play Fire Emblem 8, but as the bad guys, you are following Leon and his a bunch of cronies as they try to destroy the world, kill Eirika, Ephraim, get the Sacred Stone Bracelet, destroy them, bring back evil and the Demon King all around for fun shits and giggles. Let's get into it. Let's have a good time. Thank you for being here and watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying this series. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Let's get into it. No one soul here either, Prince Leon. You sure you got the right place? This is a ghost town. Do not question me, Calic. This is Care Palin. The people living here know the lay of this treacherous land. They have probably set up some manner of ambush. Let us spring the trap, shall we, Calic? Gather some torches. We're going to set the fire to the village. What? Surely that won't be necessary, Prince. Glenn, what did I just say? Do not question me. Follow your orders, General. These orders are barbaric. Hey, Prince, we might not need to do that after all. Look, they're crawling from under the woodwork. Oh my god. They're here! Alright, everyone, we're going to win this. We're going to beat the evil Demon King and save the world. All we have to do is believe in ourselves and fight our hardest. Come on, who's with me? This is what we trained for. Let's make Lord Morva, Elder Dara, and Master Sala proud. Alright, that's it. I'm going to stop them. Watch me, Tethys. Tethys is dead. So young and already so eager to die. Though perhaps they are the wise ones. They understand the futility of human life. In any case, I shall grant them their death wish. To arms, my heroes. Cleanse these peaks of their filth. Especially you, Morva. Let's see how they react to the new and improved you. Haha, it's going to be a fantastic show. Special conversation available. Ias and Eliza-Lot. Tiffany and Leon. Alright, I'm excited to see those. Let's just take a quick look at the map. You know what? I'm really happy they changed this map a little bit. It's usually a very slow, annoying, and like unenjoyable map. So here we are. There's some monster units. Probably still gonna have to deal with those, but we're going from the other side, going down to them, and we got to kill. They got opened up this little spot here, making it less cluttered, less of a kind of a maze to get through this. And we have Ewan as the boss, a level 9 pupil of Air Caliber, which will be dropped once we get it. Effective against flyers, 16 magic, 10 skill, 15 speed, 17 luck, 9 defense, 17 resistance. Not a bad boss. It'll be very interesting to see if there's any important drops. There is a killer lance around here. Kind of getting myself a lay of the land so I don't make a mistake, because I have lost a lot of units on this side. So we kind of got to deal with that Fenrir drop here. That's super interesting. Sleep staff around the start. So I'm gonna have a restore staff is gonna be needed. Okay. Did you drop it, or is it just kind of no? Okay. Just kind of something you do. All right, let's take a look. We have Boudica, our girl Boudica. Morva's a new unit. All right. Wretched Air has 50 uses. Is everything it touches. So I think that means it ignores defense. C rank with Boudica. It gives 10 strength, 4 skill, 9 speed, 10 luck, 2 defense, 1 res, but 20 plus defense because of the stone, 10 plus res because of that. Well, not the stone, but this 10. So he's got better skill. He got 25 con, so he cannot be rescued by anybody except maybe. No, you can't even rescue him. So that's super weird and interesting, but I love that. 60 strength growth, 60 skill growth, 50 speed growth, 0 luck, 10 defense, 20 res, 145 HP. Kind of reminiscent to Myrrh, but still a little bit worse than Myrrh. Let's see if there's anybody that wants a promo. We were lucky enough that last time, the few ones we did promo were enough. That Calic can probably get a little bit more out of skill and speed before I promo him. So I will level him up a little bit more. Ice is looking pretty damn neat here. Okay, let's, as a paladin, weirdly enough. Pablo still he's got some space. Tiffany still got some space. Lizelot has max speed, but like, I'm thinking maybe a couple more levels, maybe. All right, I think the team is looking good like this. A few flyers around here that I gotta be careful, right? I can probably put Hayden here to take care of that. Let me send flyer here. I think this works. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get this map started. So first things first, I think. Rightly so. Well, what about making sure this dies, you know? It's Ayaz that wants to talk to Liza a lot. Okay. Let's kill you because you're a flyer and Hayden's an archer. It's super useful here. Good start to the map. We have a little bit of a plan going out the gate. Is it a route map? I hope not. To defeat the boss. Okay, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to rush down. Ewan. Oops, I forgot to make Ayas talk to her. Damn, that's a problem. Well, that's gonna happen next, around next turn. It's okay. Oh, well, actually, you know what? He's got the reach. He can talk to her. Hey, Lancelot of Fairlia, are you not? Yes, they told me you were a woman of few words. I have a query, I believe you could help me. What? I'm a man who likes to leave nothing to chance. That and I have perfected many battle formation tactics. Never once sustained a relevant injury in combat. That's not true. There's the one thing I could never master. The art of flight. Lately, I've realized how confining the ground is. If I could soar through the sky, anything would be possible. Any plan, any strategy, any attack, anything. However, I have a problem. Wyverns, they are too fierce. Each that I have tried to tame have taken a dislike to me. Be that I knew why. And an old squire received basic training in Pegasus flight. You want me to teach you how to fly on a Pegasus? That'd be most gracious. If you thought wyverns were fierce, let you see a Pegasus when a man tries to ride it. The despised man, nobody knows why. Huh. Well, you look so composed. I've never met a man so calm and collected before. Usually men who try to ride Pegasus do it just to prove it's possible. They go into it with a certain energy. Hubris, perhaps. I don't get that from you. Who knows, perhaps the whole thing is just a myth, perpetuated by the arrogance of men and hearsay. I would find out for myself. Can it be arranged, Lancelot? Sure, if nothing else, I'll get to see a guy fall off on his butt. Make you when we make a camp after the battle. You're still alive. No cost to worry about my account. Yeah, okay. Oh, and pleased to make your acquaintance. That's what people usually say when they make a new friend, right? Not used to be talking with people much. Please, my manners pale before yours. Came asking for a favor, and you didn't even. I did not even introduce myself. My name is Ayas. An honor to meet you. So prim and proper, Sir Knight. Yo, they became friends. Does that mean is Ayas gonna finally? By the way, he gets a fucking support. She had Nate, but Nate died. So does that mean Ayas gets to? Let me check this vendor real quick. At least they give you restore if you burn through all of them on this map early on, which is quite neat. Since there's a sleep staff here. Actually. Then you hear Tiffany can talk to Leon. Let me set this up. Put Carlisle here so he can bait out the sleep. Mr. Leon? Oh, what do we have here? Isn't it the Leon starry-eyed little protege? Even if it's this human rabble, you sicken me the most. What? You know, little gnat, you picked the wrong man to worship. You beloved Mr. Leon is a terrible human being. Oh yes, words cannot describe the evil he is capable of. Why are you talking like this? What's wrong, Mr. Leon? I keep forgetting about the voice. Tell me something, child. I'm aware that he saved your life, but you know how he saved it. You know the unholy power he tapped into? There's no miracle he stole my power. He used it to worthless, powerless insect like you. Seeing your stupid stare makes my blood boil. Here. Can't feel it too as we speak. He desperately claws for control. He's rather afraid of what I might do to you. Wisely so. You're not Mr. Leon. Who are you? Give Mr. Leon back. Give him back, or I'll... Oh, I'm impressed. Everyone who has been woefully showed the uptail. You're correct, little Tiffany. I am not Leon. I'm the one who will bring humanity to their knees and end their lives one by one, starting with you. Ah! Oh, Leon, now you've done it. Well, we'll never have anything to do with you again. So sad. You finally made a friend. Friend you weren't too busy eyeing or desiring to appreciate. Now you've gone to ruin it. Such a shame. Oh, you're so evil. No! No way you can get it back? Okay. But that's bad for me. This is so bad. That's awful. I lost my support. Lots of spiders still on this map. Spitter map. That's unbelievable. Go Morva. Go Morva. Go Morva. Dude, I love that I got Morva on my team. He's probably very OP. Go Morva. Go Morva. I'm a fan. Big fan of his work. Okay, so we're gonna get hit by a sleep here probably. While you bring restores. Gets hit, but that's okay. I think I put you here. Kill this so you can get a line to the bishop after. Bishop will have super effective damage on you, but still, I could keep you in a decent position, I think. And you can't reach. Nice. Okay. Calic can probably one-tap this guy, right? Yes, my boy. The good thing about these pupils, these Carapalan pupils, is that at the very least, they have very bad... can I... Look at physics. They have terrible. Right, attract this. You back up. Kill this. Analyze a lot to the middle to go help out. Man, they have terrible HP stat. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Strategizing. And then you get to heal this. For turn. That sniper is coming in super handy. I really didn't think I was going to be a big Hayden user, but it turns out he's actually quite decent. Well, I could also bring you forward, right? You're not scary. You have a lot of HP. I'm willing to put up the bait here. The one thing with like flyers and stuff like that, you sometimes have to be cognizant of the potential range they have. Let me restore him. I lost the support, man. I lost the support. It was very important. And I guess you can kind of stay where you are. You don't really need to move right now. The spiders are mostly going to be the one who's moving. But we can just straight up break through the middle. Like, go to the villages, break through the middle, kind of ignore that right side, except for, like, the Fenrir staff that I do, tome. I do kind of want. Luck, like, Pablo doesn't have great defense, but effectively his HP stat is really high, which does make him, like, a lot more interesting. Like, Tiffany's looks high right now, but that's because I gave her an angelic robe. Okay, our goal was just to attract you there, weaken you a little bit. Did not plan for that one. I did not see that one coming, but it's okay. I still have an archer. A little bit of a... Yeah, the 100% hit rate on Boudica here is... I'm the one's gonna hit, I think. Alright. Not a one-tap. But... Well, you have Slayer, but it's not working on Morva. Like, it's you're doing a lot of damage, but there's the Slayer buff isn't applying. There you go, Morva. Take care of the mountains. Take care of the mountains for me, buddy. Let's say we clear these three. This is somewhat of a safe space. And this guy, this is a safe space for you, right? Yeah. I think sending her this way to restore. Is a fine move. Because it frees up Boudica to do Boudica things. It feels like you might be in danger from that position, but really isn't the case. Let's see if we get a crit here. We do. Nice. Kind of what I was looking for. Now you can do this without any fear. Fear not. Pierce, let's go. I like Pierce on the snipers. I do think it makes them slightly better. Because it makes them slightly more unique. Gives them a slight, like, slight uniqueness that they wouldn't have otherwise. Okay, so here my problem is I gotta kill this guy. Well, I mean, is it really a problem? It's a lot more damage than I'd like. I don't know if you're gonna prioritize the sleep or the damage. I don't necessarily know how. You do 25. A speed of essentially 13. Alright. Like, it's not a huge problem. I got options, but I don't want to put myself in a position where. Which is why I think I need to give the kill to Calic. Now, my only fear is the following attack from. Because it might have a crit chance, because I believe your luck is pretty abysmal. Yeah. But you're going to have to. You're going to want to stay out of that range. And essentially, I'm going to want to rescue you. Can't really take. And put you in this spot here, which makes it attractive for that guy to attack. But I heal you to make sure you don't get murdered. Using your good HP stat as an effective, like, tank. But we'll see. And then you can just kind of chill. I could heal you with vulneraries, but I mean, I will, because there's a lot of healing that I have to do. And right now, if I can take one less of those, I'm probably feeling good. Good dodge. I was a little scared about that one. Large talons. They do be large. They do be some large looking talon. I wonder if it's going to go prioritize the sleep or the damage. I really don't know. And it prioritizes the sleep on Boudica. But it gets closer, which is good for me because it puts it in a position where Leon can come in with Sajal and blast it. Fuckaroo, cuckaroo, dunkaroo, bro. That mean anything? Probably not, but alright, let's see. Can you Sigel the fuck out of him? You can, which is good. And also have a guy here. Essentially, I back you up. Somewhat safe, right? Alright, let's... I love how the... It's not even at the right spot. Because of the... Usually it's the distance, right? Is 1. So... Being 3 probably makes it awkward. For the game. Let's put you here. Damn, they're putting the pressure quick. Let's see. 32 damage. Your defense is essentially 22. Your speed is 9. So you're going to get doubled by this guy for sure. But what about these guys? Way less. Come back to you in a second. Dunkaroo. Does the peak help him at all? No, because he's flying. You can take out one of the spiders. Okay. Okay, you survive all this. I truly believe you do. So I'm going to keep you here as a buffer. I'm going to advance you around here. Okay. You have to sigil this. Because that's gotta die. That's gotta go. That's a scary guy. Alright. Then I know you can take one out. But it's about placement here. About intelligent placement. You know what? When you come dang close with you. Okay, we're good. Thunder this guy. Pablo, thank you for being speedy enough, I guess, for spiders. Thank you for being a decent magic option for me. Then, Stefani. Don't know if I, no. You gotta do this like this. You gotta take this thing out. So start with lightning. They have good defense. I think it's the res that's really bad. Luckily, I still have a lot of my magic units. But it is causing me a problem as a front line. From a perspective of a front line, I'm having issues. But from a perspective of like just pure raw damage on a lot of these like low res units, I'm fine. It's just, you know. Overall, it's looking a little risky. Alright, so here. Gotta calc it. I do gotta calc it. You guys, 24, 24, 8, 23. I simply don't have the speed to double. But you do. Your speed essentially 15. Because you double. 32 minus 22, it's 10. That's twice 10. Yeah, it's you're destroying Morvo for some reason. However, are you getting 2 hits in? Is my question. Yes, you are. So this is bad. But I can bring you here to kill the other 2 for now. And you can drop this guy here. And you can get in that area to perhaps help. This is all a little risky. That's a huge dodge. I'm going to say it. That might have been a really big dodge. Because, yes, she survives, but that's a lot of damage that these guys are going to dish out on Boudica. And, yo, she's out here pumping some stats. And I respect it. Yeah. These guys scare me, but I'll be frank. Just want to try to get some of these kills from Morva. Maybe it puts him in the position to fight that big gargoyle, but that's a good dodge. I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at here. I would have liked extra defense. Did he get more speed? I'm not sure. I didn't check properly. But he takes out all these gargoyles and he gets another dodge. Which is genuinely fantastic. Might have to do a berserk staff shenanigans again. Yeah, that was probably the most damage was from the eye, but the other physical units probably not hurting her too much. You're gonna use Tarvos. Okay, how do I survive this? I have no clue. I have a preliminary idea, but it's gonna require a lot of luck. Like a whole lot of luck. We can do this. We can do this. I truly believe. Do you believe in life after love? I do. I do truly believe in life after love. This might be another one that I will have to use this. Speed, luck, res is good. Okay, and Leon can hold that down, I think. The thing is, I think I need to place you here. I'll also give you some of you guys some other potential targets. And I need to bring Boudica back because she has a C support and helps him out. I think this is somewhat important. Which means that I need to send somebody else over here. Give her that kill. Yeah, this is a little bit of a... It's kind of a... Not a chess match, but it's a lot of moving parts. And again, it's all due to the fact that I'm super low manning it because I lost a lot of important units that would have probably come in super well handy here, but there's a little bit of a... He's in danger because these guys all destroy him because he didn't get that defense level up. And that speed level up. But I can maybe find a way to, I don't know. I don't know if manipulate the AI is the right term, but come close to doing that maybe. I'll put Pablo here, fire. Put him down to 20 HP. Good job, my Pablo. Oh, Pablo, my Pablo. And that's good enough for me for now. Then I shove you in that. You got this regardless. Alright. And then I need to figure out Morva. First step, I gotta heal Morva. Which I can do. Thanks to Saga. Then I gotta give him other options, you know? Like, Calic has to be an option. But I think I gotta put him on the Lance Reaver. Like this. And he's kind of blocking that path. Maybe I give, like, this guy's gotta. Alright, let me take a look. You attack, you kill. If I get hit by both of yous, flies a lot right now. I survive with 1 HP. If I put her max range over here with the jab, let's use this just in case, but I think we're fine. You kind of become an option. I can put you back here to come help in Nightmare scenario. You're gonna have a Lance Reaver, and it's like 1 HP, but it's kind of the best. Like, Morva might be in trouble, but I gotta hope for yeah, this is what I got to hope for. I gotta hope for the AI to be kind of stupid and see Lizelot as an easy target, which she, for the other gargoyles around, which she is. So they'll come attack her. There's at least 2 that are gonna go to her. One of them is gonna go to Morva. Okay. I think he'll be fine because the other one does 10 a pop, I believe, right? And yeah, I think he's good. I think we did the right thing. I think we got in the AI's head just enough, perhaps. Perhaps we got in there just enough. Let's see. Yep. We did. Fantastic. 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 I think we did just enough. I want to get him off Sigel, but I don't think I had a choice to keep him on there, so it's okay. He's gonna get the kill, but I just don't want to waste it on units that don't need to get it used on, because it's very useful to have it. It is doing a lot of heavy lifting for me, just general. That's, you know what? That's awesome. Because the other guy has a short spear, so even if he attacks, it's 1 damage. Holy, that was just enough. Just enough leverage for me. Yeah. Just enough. It was just enough to do enough, you know? Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh boy, I love that. I love that for me. Then I can kill the javelin. Save distance. I fucking had to say something, huh? I had to open my big fuck. It's fine. It's just that now I gotta move my units differently, but I had to open my big ass trap, dude. I had to say something. I just had to. And the game just, you know what it said? You know what? You want to talk? You want to talk, big guy? I gotta make you miss a 96. I'm gonna be out here saying, no, I just need to do this. Like, it's easy pickings. Well, it's never easy pickings when you're playing this game. Always gotta keep me on my toes, you know? I'd love to send my sniper forward, but alas, 'tis not the case. 'Tis not a possibility, even. You do that. You take that, Pablo. You deserve it. You've done a lot so far in the last couple maps. You went from guy I wasn't sure I was keeping around because you're kind of a meh unit to actually, like, this dude is doing so fucking much for me right now. It would feel awful to tell him to go home. That's what happened with the Pablo. Not go too far back. Kill Boudica. Boudica and I love the name too. I don't know why. I just love the name. But her and Ayas should be quite enough to hold that line for an extra kind of turn while I get everybody back to where they should be. In terms of health, in terms of... mostly in terms of HP, actually. But hey, first kind of pressure point of the map, which is here, which they made you feel that very quickly and early, I will say, is done. Now we just got to fight through this little choke point. Now we just got to fight through this little choke point, which shouldn't be too hard, especially after this. Huge dodge. And a huge... okay, that's my boy right there. That's my boy. Yep, now we can just kind of move forward. Unless, bar any annoying reinforcements. I am poisoned now, which is annoying, but still. I have restores. I have it. I have everything I need. Take out this guy. Start moving forward. Gotta put some pressure on them. Strengthen the fence. He's not looking bad. I am gonna give him like as much levels as humanly possible. Prioritizing the restore because I think I'm sending a Leon forward to block those sages, not sages, shamans, because I think he's the one who can do the most there. It's a great level by her, by the way. Alright. He doesn't move. If I can put him like here, maybe I can't. Let's clear this out first. Start with this. You can weaken him. Oh, you got a crit. You know what? Forget it. Forget I said anything. Yeah, they're not gonna do enough. Okay, I can simply rescue. There's nothing around here. And for now, have you visit this. Can't believe monsters appear here in the realm of the Great Dragon. Also, I mean you, of course, not the little troopers helping us. Let's summon those before he left with Elder Dara. such an amazing person. Priam's bellies her power, and her faith is thoroughly unshakable. Of course, the youth of the village can't be understated either. So happy they're about to beat the snot out of you whippersnapper. If this revolting thing fell off one of the spiders Lord Morva left us. If you get cut on it and gives you a nasty headache. Thank you for the large challenge, I appreciate it. But my spider is dead, okay? Saying it's a supply. I'm a sad puppy for this. Young whippersnappers. Don't you hate when whippers are snappers too? Or whatever. Whatever a whippersnapper is. Oops, I skipped that by accident. Yeah, Leon is a good for taking care of those. Now we got the archers that we got to take care of. Few little things to look at here, but we are doing generally fine. Got to heal up as we move forward. This map shouldn't be still too long. I don't think so, unless there's crazy reinforcements that I haven't anticipated, which there probably are. There probably are. There's probably something. Let me check the guide, actually. Because I forgot to check the guide. Again. Much like Leon, Morva can be leveled up to level 30. Be careful, however, as his weapon is limited. You won't be able to repair it, and you won't get another weapon for him till much later on. Use dragons wisely. Thank you for the tip. Again, don't want to overuse that. He's level 4. He needs more HP. My son is the coolest guy you'll ever meet. He's teaching the kids of the village all sorts of magic. The star pupil is the boy from outside of Carapalin. He'll be better than him in no time at all. Mr. Sally even gave me this advanced tome to practice with. Isn't that so cool? Ah, my book! They took my book! Ah! Mommy, the bad guy took my magic book. Don't fucking twirl it around, idiot. I want to steal it, bro. I'm a bad guy. What do you expect out of a bad guy? You're probably like a flying? I don't know. Let's put Boudica here. Perfect. She'll be fine. There was no other long range stuff right now. Then let's keep you close by, as you'll grant a support. Let's keep you also relatively close by, because I think we're gonna need Ayas for the front lines again. So let's make sure he's healed up. I want to make sure Leon's healed up because there's a lot of magic units that I'm gonna need Leon for the front lines on that part. So let's send you here. There's no more flyers in the mountains there. There's one down there, but for now, no. All right. The general tough portion has been taken care of. I did use a lot of Morva's wretched breath, but I think it was worth it given the circumstances. Have you around here, bring you up forward, bring you like here, bring Calic around here, and end the turn, and the map, and the turn, not the map. We got a spider coming in. I think she's gonna just kill all of them, frankly. But it's okay. She can use some XP. I think sometimes... Oh, no, she has a longbow. That's true. You don't move, though. You move, but you don't move. Okay, this is actually kind of fine. Okay, let's do... Can't do anything. And you'll be able to... No, you won't even be able to reach. You know what? Take it, Tiffany. Take that kill. It's yours. It's all yours, girl. Get that XP going. Help yourself to that XP. You got to start moving forward. Can't just dilly-dally in the back over there. Like a bunch of whippersnappers. Or whatever that lady called us. You can't reach. You can't reach. And then you have your Fenrir tome, but you're stationary, which is good for me. I think I'm back a steel sword. Let's do a little bit of healing. You heal that. And there's not that many archers left, so Lizelot's gonna be having a pretty easy time for the rest of this map. I don't think her res is that good, actually. Like, I keep looking at her. Yeah, her res is 8. It's not that good. As, like, a potential mage killer, because, you know, just the thought of a Pegasus Knight in my head, and the prevalent thought is like mage killer, but that's not the case at all. It's not even close to the case, man. Yeah, it's just slightly safer. Worst case, I got an archer coming in, taking care of the rest. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Oh, actually, I'm bad at math, but it's okay. I dodged, but I will come in with the archer to clean it up. I don't know why I thought 18 plus 18 would kill a 40 plus HP unit. 38 HP. Turns out I'm awful at mathematics, but good news is, well, good news is 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 good, so he put himself here, get that kill, get the XP off of that, get the XP off of the shaman coming in for the counterattack after that. Also, all good stuff for me. Nearby. Yeah, okay, so these guys are gonna start moving forward, which is okay. Which is frankly okay. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. We got this. This hasn't been too hard so far. I'm feeling good about it, you know? I'm feeling less good about this, you know? All of a sudden, starting to feel a little bit more wary about it. Oh, you have a master shield. I want you to die. You have a horse lair. I want you to die. Okay. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Perhaps we could discuss this over a nice cup of cocoa. I don't know. To be fair, does she survive all this? I think she might. Res is 13. Your damage is 23. That's 10. A lot of damage. 22, 13. It's 9, 8. Max HP is 34. If we heal her up. 22, 22. Minus 13. It's 9, 8. Because of the weapon triangle, I bet you. 8, 16. And then you would do a little bit more. 23. 13, it's 10. That's 11. You know what? Girl. Go on this force. Wait, before that. Girl. Heal him up. Heal her up. Give her all back all her HP. Tell her to go nuts on that forest. Attract all these guys forward so they're like super low, and then we kill them with the rest of the team. Put her here. Support. Bring him slightly back. Bring him over here. You don't have a horse lair, do you? No, you have a silver lance. Put you here. You reach? You do. Okay. Put you here with an iron lance to be safe. You heal. Nope. Heal. Ah, yes, please. And then we're good. All right. I'm bringing all the little mages. Maybe we can play for Ewan while we fight. I would like to keep it long enough until I get that horse lair and that master shield. But if we're in a little bit more of a pickle, we might not have that option. So something to keep in mind. Honestly, Aya's just getting hit by a 10 damage on the silver lance. Also, there's a friend who I would also like, so we might have to fight through this entire map. But there's also ways to make things happen for us, so let's wait and see how we can play that. I love the two low fours there. They are really a good kind of addition to be able to quickly bring most magic units forward while still relatively staying safe with a generally good resistance unit for almost a perfect level from Tefani. Only HP missing, but honestly, that was beautiful. So thank you, Tefani, for that. Like if you have a unit with like good enough magic defense, you just plop them down on that forest, and they kind of take care of that front line for Ewan. So then there's only Ewan left to handle. You can't really handle him from the forest, but like Oh, there's another forest there you can handle them from, so it's actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. And he gets a crit. She gets a crit. She's crazy, dude. She's bonkers. Bonkers unit. And see, now there's only that monk I'm not really terrified of. Again, these guys. Well, this guy reaches at her, but is he really scary? I'm gonna see. I'm probably just gonna heal her. I might low key. Okay, if I can range you, you're dead. Actually. Well, I mean, I can range you, then rescue you. Yeah, let me do something here. Let me think about this. Let's say do something like this. Because if I can make sure that the right side units don't get involved. Like, if I can make sure these right side units don't get involved. Well, you know what? Well, that's a more than decent. Use of a longbow attack. If I do say so myself. And we get Pierce on top of that. Neat. It didn't matter, but. The longbow here. Coming in clutch. We get a Thunder Tome. Which I don't need right now, but. And then these guys. Okay, wait. There's a nice play developing here, I think. There's a nice piece of work developing here. You ask me. We can get all what we want going in like one turn. And save a little bit of time. We just have to be kind of deliberate about how we do our work here. Yeah, this guy's kind of messing up the operation, but yeah, let's give it an extra turn. It's not going to be the way I want it to be, which was pretty much just kind of throwing everything at the wall and seeing what stick types of strategy, but it's gonna be neat nonetheless. I kind of thought I could maybe attract you in at the same time as these guys being close enough for me to do like some business, but it was not the case. You did so much more than I anticipated to him. That was a little terrifying. Alright, we got the crit on the shine. I didn't think I was on the shine, but we got the crit. Sorry, I was looking at my phone for kind of notification. Just made to make sure it was okay. And another very strong level, man. Alright. So here, we can do another very nice use of longbow into wretched. That's just some tight work right there. That is some tight work, y'all. I just got to make sure that I place things in the right spots. Wait, because I would like you. Let me. That just straight up kills. And then I can send you like this. And that straight up kills, and I get both. If I do this, you're in trouble from these guys. Isn't great given you don't have the best res. Okay. And I can't really save you. Not really. Well, no. I think it's better if I attack from here. A little, because I don't have to worry about these guys. Yeah. Okay, so, with that being said, I need you to... They all do 24, right? Which means that they would do 23 from there. Or they'd do 16 from there, which would keep you alive, but then you have 24 damage here. And then you're not, like, surviving this. That's not what you want necessarily. A little rough. A little rough, too. You don't die from that, though. Yeah, actually, because I want to kill you. But I want to do it not with you. Maybe that's the play. I think it might be. Okay. Oh, a huge dodge. Actually, I wasn't expecting a dodge here. It's not as well executed as I'd like. Still gotta be a little bit on my tippy toes. I was expecting to be able to maybe lure in Ewan right away, but that won't fly, I don't think. Okay, perhaps we get a crit. But we did get this, which is not enough, but still. We gotta go from the top. The other two are fine. They won't. I don't know what they'll go for though. I gotta make sure that everyone that's in range can survive a hit from both of those. And Saga is definitely not able to do that. Especially a Horse Slayer. So I gotta make sure the Horse Slayer can't get to you. 10 defense. 23, 21, or 20, well, 21, yeah. 10, 11, no, 11, 13. You survive 2 hits. Gotta heal you for later. Defense. You do 10. You do even less. You're good. Okay, Leon, you can get. Leon can get double javelin here. Well, short spear and javelin. So one less is 23 damage. You have. Run a force. You are. Which means you have 8 defense. 23 minus 8. Is 23 minus 8 is 23 minus 8. Oh, you're also you're in range of 3 now. 24 and 24. 8 defense. Mathing it out in my brain right now. 8 defense, 8 defense, 8 defense. 16. Wait, no. 8 defense, 24. That's 4. Bro. 16 damage a pop. You survive. I think it's slightly smarter to put you here. Okay, now Leon's not a problem anymore. See how it goes. Go for Tiffany. 26% hit rate. Alright, we're good. The hit rate was really low at 26, so like I shouldn't have been scared, but I've been really unlucky throughout this whole playthrough. So I'm not not taking dumb chances anymore. Yeah, okay. We're fine. We survived. We did enough that we can go get him next time. Or not him, but go attract Ewan for, because he seems to be a walker. Yeah. I was expecting them to go for Saga, but if one of them went for it, I knew it wasn't enough, because earlier with the short spear things that worked our way, so I was pretty confident on that end. So let's do iron bow. This guy. So I was pretty confident overall. Now we can ignore these 3 down here. Don't have to fight them at all. And I can just straight up go for making sure you want to fight. So it won't be enough, but to the distance, but here we are. I don't want to give the kill to Ayas because he's close to level up. And he's like promoted, but so probably takes more XP to get him leveled up, but I'm thinking this should be quite enough. Neat. A good tight piece of work here, chat, I think. You guys will let me know in the comments about how I handled this map. I'm sure you've been letting me know from the start, and I probably appreciate the feedback, or I'm crashing out in the comments. Who knows? Who knows how things are going down there right now? I surely don't. Probably I'm busy recording in advance. But whichever way it's going, I'm sure it's a good time. Let's go for the potential crit. If we don't get it, Leon cleans it up. No crits. No crits. You know what? Clean up duty. Clean up crew is here. He's gotten a lot of experience, which is good. Especially because, like, yeah, I want to check those levels because, okay, yeah, he's a little ahead in staff rank. All right, well, let's end the map. Hey, you're also trained to be a mage, right? You don't need to go with the Demon King. Master Sally is the best teacher in the world. I'll introduce you. Just come with me. Mr. Leroy. All right, I guess I should have known. You're being forced to fight, aren't you? Don't worry, I'm going to save you, and then we can be good friends. Okay, I thought for a second, I thought I made a mistake. So that was a fun, actually an interaction I wasn't expecting. Really fun stuff. I thought like maybe I could lose to Fani here. I was like, no, don't steal her from me. Don't steal her from me. Wait. Dear Lord, that's scary. Well, that's perfect. I can maybe see the dialogue between those two. Oh, wait, this isn't good. Okay, here it goes. Face the magic my master taught me. Okay, no, it's... She had a special dialogue with Tefani, but that was about it. He had a special dialogue with Tefani. But it, you know... It drops him to low enough so that she can just kind of safely finish it off. But also... I'll heal her up before, because giving a little bit more XP to Saga, who I had no intention on using, by the way, but now I'm forced to use her. Let's give Stefani this final hit. You got this. There you go. Will I see you again now, Tethys? Well, yes, you will. In paradise, in heaven, where you're both clearly going, because you're good people. She's a monster, man. I cannot wait to promo her. The enemy leader is dead. Gods, he was just a child. Go and kill the rest of the stragglers. Leave none alive. They are all our enemy. The rest of them took shock to even move. By the look of their face, I bet they'll never oppose us again. I mean, come on. If I've all people say there's no reason to go for that. If I have all people, do you defy me, Calic? I'll just give you an order. You both will go to kill. What is happening now? Anyone's guess, Calic. Glenn, keep clear. Oh, an earthquake. No, you foolish boy. What do you think you're doing? You'll never. Oh, the Demon King is not in control anymore. Prince? Let me help you up. Thank you, Glenn. Prince, I swear you tell us it's just a headache. Deserting the army right here and now. It's a joke before you get any ideas. But seriously, what the heck's wrong with you? Thought for a moment you were a goner, Prince. I asked that you confide in us, Prince. What ails you? How can we help? Tell me, Glenn. You know what we fight this way? We fight this war to destroy the sacred stones. You told us. I did, but you know what we get from that? And try not to think about it. You're going to save Grado, Glenn. Girl's future, as things stand, is grim. Be the one to save our country, to save her people. To that end, I need to destroy the stones. They limit my power to save everyone. You have to trust me, generals. I understand you have witnessed many shocking things, but we are the heroes of the story. Time Time will prove me right. You'll see. Who's going to tell him? Prince, I don't know what to say. I do not doubt you or your father. I just wish you were more forthcoming with us. We are your closest retainers. So was Dusel, and yet, what of Dusel? Pay it no mind. I'm still feeling a little lightheaded. It'll pass. And here we go again. Yeah, it'll pass, all right. You know what? I'm calling it a night. I'm tired enough to sleep for 100 days. That's not an option. I'm claiming this day, and this day alone. Tomorrow resume the march to Johanna. All this time wasted, the gig's probably up, so we'll have trouble. But I suppose that's what you pay us for, huh? Of course. Take my leave now. Best of luck to you, generals. Cormag, I wouldn't give to be able to speak with you. You might be able to help me make sense of all of this. You say something? Forget it. Who cares? I'm gonna go to sleep. It is interesting. Maybe they made Cormag a playable unit in this that you can recruit with Glenn. Maybe. I don't know. If any luck, I'll dream I'm here somewhere far away from here. On the throne wearing a crown and holding a scepter. If you also have nice dreams of, I don't know, paperwork, what tickles the fancy of an uptight jerk like you? Right now, no dreams would be fine by me. I need to process all this. Well, either way, try to catch some Z's as well. Can't be tired when we begin invading Johanna. You fall asleep on your wyvern, I gotta catch you. Now there's an image. You're right, Calic, thank you. Thank me for what? I don't know. Just thank you. When Leo is like going crazy, Calic is the most normal guy around. There's a problem. I guess you're welcome, pal. But Glenn's like, yeah, you're the most normal guy I have to deal with right now, so you're my friend, I guess. Let me see if I understand everything correctly. Grado wishes to destroy the Sacred Stone. The Emperor is being controlled by his son, having been the last sighted in the Republic of Carsino. John is likely his next target. Is that correct? Yes, that's about sums it up. How are you holding up, Your Highness? What do you mean? The world is at war. We're holding up as well as we can, like everyone else. There's no need to put on a strong face, Prince. What happened with your father and your Sacred Stone? Are you certain you're all right? Absolutely certain. Of course not. I am filled with a rage I never thought possible. There are times I want to tear the walls down with my fists. Leon will not wait for me to get over myself. First, I will meet him on the battlefield. Second, I'll put an arrow between his craven eyes. And only then will I allow myself the luxury of tears. Damn, Ines. What about you, Prince Tana? How are you doing? Well, unlike Ines, I have cried. I've cried a lot. I've cried enough that I have no more tears left to cry. It means that all I have left is to do is fight. Even your father, should he come to that? Even my father, should he come to that? You're looking at me strangely, Ines. I admire your resolve, and it vexes me. I cannot guarantee my hand would not waver. Or to face my father in combat. I cannot be undone by my little sister of all people. I even feel angrier than before. Oh, Ines, never change. What are you laughing at? You dolt? You're making a scene in front of Johanna's queen. Please, Prince Ines, I do not mind. On the contrary, such a clear cheer is welcome these times. Truth be told, I hadn't laughed in some time, not since my son. Forgive me. Now is not the time for me to wallow in self-pity. You're both being so strong. I must be as well. Yes, sir, you may count on Johanna's might. Just need to confer with my army's commander-in-chief. Unless you might want to stay whilst we await in return. I think I might. I feel like I may be needed here ere long. Tana, you can go back to Renais and say Eirika and Ephraim. And Ines, you just don't want to see Ephraim. I'm not that childish, Tana. I never took you for one to tell jokes. But here we are. Hey, listen here, you. Miss Ines, forgive my insolence, but it behoove you to stop harrowing your sister. We're making a scene in front of Johanna's queen. Do you see what I have to endure, your majesty? You are blessed with a wonderful sibling and loyal friends, my prince. Treasure them always, that is the advice to you. You'll never know when you'll find yourself all alone. Turning, hoping to see your kin, but they are never there. She's correct, Prince Ines. Princess Mare Serene. Oh, Yarick at last. Live of the day, and the lack of manpower. I'm afraid my band is in bad shape. Run in with Grado, you see. Did bring my guy here to help, though. Hope he will suffice. I'm Salah, a sage, while not Messenger Garrick is a friend. I've been tasked with assisting him for the time being. Stage, I may just be a work out for the best. Girl's last known location is Carsino. If the information is accurate, I can confirm it, I'm afraid. Then I would suggest the following course of action. Ooh, we're going to get there very soon. All right, Dance Over the Sea, which I believe is chapter 16 we're getting into next, which is Pirate Ship, by the way. The next leg of this is, again, another 2-map section. That's what's going to happen, though, on the Grado side of things. We are getting to the culminative point of this. We're about halfway through, I think, all the chapters there is in this, bar like Valny and other stuff that I don't think I'll be able to do on maybe I'll do it on a stream after I come back from paternity leave or something. I don't know, but post game might happen another time, but just the main story, I think we're about halfway through. So thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the join button below if you want to become a member. It helps out the channel a lot, and thank you to all the members. I'll see y'all in the next episode. We'll be back for a Grado bunch, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.